Continue. Well, next weekend, we're looking forward to round 2 of this year's Dancing with the Local Stars. It is back for another year, and we have 2 gentlemen joining us right now to tell us about this. Ron Giles, one of the organizers of Dancing with the Local Stars, with us. Good morning, Ron.
Good morning, Mike. How are you?
I'm doing well this morning, so we're already on to round 2. How many years has this been now for Dancing with the Local Stars?
This is our 3rd year, and it's going excellent. The first show, everybody was really excited. The competition is really fierce this year.
That's great. So the first competition was back on March the 1st, so this is the second show, and it's happening next Sunday down at Caesars Windsor. And you put this together every year for the Better World Today Association and to raise awareness for bone marrow transplants and donors. Tell us why you got involved with this.
Well, it all started out as an actual donor to a young teen. I didn't know who he was, and after I met the family, it was really exciting to be able to save a life. So, and we met another young man, and he ended up passing away. So that inspires us to keep going to make sure people get on the bone marrow registry. And each show we have, we talk a little bit about it, but it's mostly the show, and then we just bring awareness to it, and everyone can have fun.
And the show is very well done. I had a chance to attend a number of them last year, and it's just so much fun for people who have not been to one of the shows as of yet. You have some great judges, great hosts, and some great talent, too, out there.
Yes, absolutely. It's really, everybody comes out to it says it's such an awesome show.
Yeah. Now, where can we get tickets? Are there still tickets available for next Sunday?
Yeah, you can still get the tickets. You can give me a call, 519-945-8888. There's some stores on our website. If you go to bwta.ca, some stores are selling them for us. And we're also having a swab drive that day if people want to come out and get swabbed.
Yeah, and joining us now to tell us more about that is Bryan Bedard. He is from Caitlin Bedard's Bone Marrow Association. Hi, Bryan. Good morning.
Hey, Mike, how you doing?
Good. Now tell us about this. You're going to be out there next Sunday doing this swab drive. And tell us first about the Caitlin Bedard Bone Marrow Association. This is obviously something you put together in honor of your daughter?
That's right. Yeah, we formed the Caitlin Bedard Bone Marrow Association almost 6 years ago now after losing our daughter, Caitlin, when she was not able to find a matching bone marrow donor to cure her leukemia. So we're a small organization based right here in Windsor. We raise awareness about the bone marrow registry. We provide financial assistance to bone marrow transplant patients all across Canada, and we raise money that we sponsor bone marrow transplant-related research. There's actually a project right here at the University of Windsor being run by Dr. Lisa Porter that we support, and there's another project at the University of Montreal that we're supporting as well.
Okay, now tell us what's involved when we go to this event, or if we contact you in registering to become a possible match for someone.
Sure. We're going to be out at the Dance with the Local Stars doing a swab event. So at that particular event, somebody who's in attendance, they can fill out the paperwork and do their cheek swab right on the spot. Anybody else that's interested, they can't make it out that night, they can always go on to the One Match website, www.onematch.ca, fill out their application form, and the cheek swab kit will be sent to them in the mail, and they can do the cheek swab at home and mail it back to them.
And Ron, this is always part of the shows that you guys put on when you do Dancing with the Local Stars, is to put a component in there to talk about bone marrow registry and donors and stuff like that. And you have guest speakers normally, too, at the event.
Yes, absolutely. We usually have 3 to 5 minute per speech that someone says. And this time we're really honored to have the Caitlin Bedard Association come out there and actually sign people up right away.
Yeah, it's going to be great. We'll be set up just outside the ballroom. We're really looking for donors 40 years and younger right now. Is a pressing need for that, especially male donors. It's really important that we find people of a mixed ethnic diversity. So if you fall in those categories, we'd love to have you out and get you onto the registry that night.
So you're focused on males, especially under the age of 40.
Right.
However, can anybody donate or be on the list?
It's open to adults that are in general good health between the ages of 17 and 50. And There's no cost to join the registry. It's just a matter of putting your name on the list, doing that cheek swab, and you get out, and you never know who you could be a match for.
That's true. Now, what happens if you are chosen to be a donor?
Sure. What will happen then is they'll start by bringing you in for a physical to make sure you're in good health, and then if at that point if you agree to proceed and you are selected as a donor, you're going to end up donating one of two ways. You're either going to go through a day surgery procedure where you'll actually donate bone marrow, and with that procedure, they put you out under general anesthetic, and they put a needle into your hip bone and take a small amount of bone marrow out that way. With that procedure, you might feel a little achy and sore the next day, almost as if you had slipped and fallen on the ice. But more commonly now, instead of donating that way, you'll end up donating what they call peripheral blood stem cells, and that's very similar to donating blood. You basically sit in a chair for about a 3 or 4 hour period. They put a needle into one arm, take the blood out, take the stem cells out of blood, and put the remaining blood back into your other arm. It's very little pain with that procedure. It's very, very simple, and those stem cells are then used for the transplant.
All right, we're out of time, but gentlemen, thanks very much for joining us. Ron, where can we get tickets for next Sunday's presentation and show?
If they give me a call, 519-945-8888, or go online at ticketscene.ca and put in dancing in the search, they'll find them there.
All right, good stuff. Thanks, gentlemen, for joining us this morning.
Thank you.
Mike.
All right, take care. That is Ron Giles from the Better World Today Association and the organizers of Dancing with the Local Stars, Round 2 this Sunday. And good luck. Our very own Kathy McMahon is participating in that this time around. And Bryan Bedard from Caitlin Bedard's Bone Marrow Association, and they'll be there doing the swab test. So all the information about those websites they gave out. To find out more information about that, particularly if you are a male under the age of 40 and not on that donor list as of yet, make sure you go to those websites and check it out, or go to the event next Sunday and sign up. It's 8:28. You're listening to Live and Local here on AM 800.
Now through March